It's really a neat opportunity. You don't get to see this often. This is not a open to the public range. This is a very rare event for you to get to come out here and see what we do.
Next week, the Rocket City is hosting students from all over the world for a NATO search and rescue drone competition. WAAY 31's Georgia Clark spoke with one of the program directors from the University of Alabama in Huntsville, who's helping put on the competition.
I'm here outside of the Huntsville test range, and this private range near the Huntsville International Airport is where students and researchers come to test high-tech drones that aid in search and rescue operations and military operations. And next week, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, also known as NATO, plans to host an international drone competition just behind these gates. Undergrad and graduate students from the U.S., UK, Netherlands, and Austria will compete next week in the Sapiens Search and Rescue Drone Competition. But their performance depends on just how smart their creations are, because these aren't just typical drones. They have a mind of their own.
All they get to do is press go. These drones are moving in an area that isn't mapped. They have to stay at an altitude where they could run into things. They have to move around them. They have to sense targets, decide what they are. It has to be able to tell a mannequin from a real person. It has to be able to tell a person from a wall.
UAH Deputy Director of Uncrewed Systems, Casey Still, says the autonomous AI-powered drones are a push from NATO to advance software and capabilities in search and rescue events. Last year's competition was held in London, indoors and in a small room. This year will be the first outdoor competition, aiding in the program's mission and difficulty.
Safety for manned aircraft, safety for things like that. You know, our test location is fantastic. It's 2,500 acres. We are right across the street from Huntsville Airport. And so the number one thing everyone asks right away is, how do you do this safely? And we have a number of ways that we control that.
Still says these drones will have to figure out their tasks during the rounds and will have no direction other than to scan QR codes throughout the course to receive its orders. And you're able to come out and watch these technical marvels at work.
It's really a neat opportunity. You don't get to see this often. This is not a open to the public range. This is a very rare event for you to get to come out here and see what we do. On the 8th, it opens to the public, so you can see the live competition. Teams are actually starting practice tomorrow. But on the 8th and the 10th, we're going to have competitions from 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. Each team will be running through 4 time and 4 points.
Still says they'll have food trucks and snow cones out on the range for spectators to enjoy, and he's encouraging any drone enthusiast or just anyone who's interested to come out and watch. You can find more about the competition over on our website, WAAYTV.com. I'm reporting in Huntsville with coverage you can count on. Georgia Clark, WAAY 31 News.